How's everybody doing tonight? It's the finale, the last night of the Meditate With Me series. So I'm super excited. Thank you all who are here tonight and who decided to come throughout the week. It's been really fun and beneficial for me even to remember to have like a set time every day for my body to be able to just kind of be still and be focused and be centered and not all over the world and in different dimensions and doing all kinds of things. So thank you all for helping me stay accountable, to be here consistently every night, and for joining me. If you've been here before, we're just going to start it off like we've been with just some stretches. Whatever parts of your body feel a little tense, and just go ahead and give them some attention. Stretch them gently. Start being more mindful about your breath. Start focusing on taking slow, consistent, deep breaths from the diaphragm. Maybe wiggle your toes a little bit. Hey, Tori. Just give yourself a couple of minutes to just pull your focus and consciousness back to your body. And I want you to start pulling your conscious awareness back to center. You can imagine it like a little bell ringing over your head, taking a vacuum cleaner and just sucking your awareness back from all the little tasks of the day, the things that you need to do after this, the things you may want or need to do tomorrow. You can think about those later. Right now, we're just going to pull everything back. Maybe you like to envision pulling them back on a rope. Maybe you just snap your fingers and pull them all back like that. Whatever works for you. Start taking slow, deep breaths. Pulling everything back. Breathe in. Breathe out. The crystal that I was drawn to for tonight's meditation is this piece of Kambaba jasper. Kind of a mossy green color. Looks like it has little portals or little ornaments on it. A sphere, one of the most powerful symbols geometrically. I think it's a pretty good one to end the week off with. Breathe in. Breathe out. So if you were here at the beginning of the week, we're going to kind of go about the meditation similarly. I figured it might be nice to kind of circle back and kind of revisit where we started. So tonight, we're going to become trees. Fiesta the cat has decided to join. She loves a good meditation or energy session. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. So we're going to start envisioning ourselves as a tree. It can be whatever tree resonates and speaks to your soul at this current moment. Maybe it's different from the one you envisioned earlier this week, or maybe it's the same. Maybe it changes. We're going to start with the trunk, as that's on the plane that we're most familiar with. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Is it a tall, thin, wiry trunk? Is it thick? Is it strong? What does the bark look and feel like? Maybe the bark is ash white with dark ridges throughout. Maybe it's a redwood with thick, strong cherry bark. Is the bark smooth and soft? Is it rough and textured with flakes? Maybe it's covered with moss. Whatever feels right. What does the smell of the bark of the tree remind you of? Maybe it reminds you of cologne or a Christmas tree. Maybe it's fruity. Maybe it's sweet. Maybe it's spicy. It can be whatever feels right to you in the moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now let's start working down the trunk, down to where the trunk meets the earth. Roots spreading across the ground before diving underneath. What does the foliage around your tree look like? I always have mushrooms around the base of mine. Maybe it's thick with foliage. Maybe it's warm pebbled sand. Maybe there's seashells. Or maybe there's snow. Living harmoniously, shaded by the tree, nurtured by its energy. Now I want you to follow the trunk down, those roots cascading across land and emerging into the soil beneath it. Imagine what it would feel like as a root pressed against soil, tunneling down through the earth, deeper and deeper, further and farther, spreading out as wide as it does deep, cementing you further into Mother Earth, going past layers of soil, sand, pebbles, rocks, layers of stone, further, deeper. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Deeper, deeper, until you find yourself at the very center of Mother Earth, at her core, glowing brightly and warm, radiating healing and nurturing energy. And as you approach, you connect your many roots into the core. And as you connect, breathe in, breathe out. As you breathe out, imagine pushing any tension, any worry, any foreign energy down the roots, further and deeper into the earth's core, to be transmuted and healed, recycled. As you breathe in, pull whatever nurturing, healing energy you need to replace it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just want to give you a moment to fully release anything that doesn't serve you, to be healed and to be transmuted and to be recycled. Maybe tension, stress, fear. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't validate you. It can be transformed in something better. Breathe in, pull back up, compassion, joy, comfort, peace. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And maybe we move our attention back up the roots, up past the stone, past the soil, back up the trunk, up further, and we connect to the branches, spreading out into the sky, a mirror image of the roots, spreading tall, wide, expansive, connecting with the wind. Are they thin and nimble like a willow tree, blowing effortlessly in the breeze? Are they sturdy, stronger, more supportive? Are they filled with leaves, like the springtime? Maybe fruit hangs down, ready to be eaten. Maybe the leaves have changed burgundy and yellow and orange for the fall. Maybe they're barren and covered with snow, reveling in the winter air. I want us to decorate the trees in whatever way feels right. Imagine, because they are you, filling them with imagery and colors and light that bring you joy. Maybe you want to decorate it like a Christmas tree with ornaments and lights. Maybe you want to fill the branches with flowers of different types. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And just allow yourself a few moments to have fun hanging or creating beautiful images to fill the branches of your tree. You could hang pictures, shapes. You can fill it with light. Mine has glowing orbs, some filled with images, some simply filled with different colors of shifting holographic light. Maybe you're creating bright, soft flowers. Whatever imagery feels right and feels joyous is exactly what it needs to be. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take one last moment to consciously integrate the joy and the creativity and the energy fostered through this creative meditative exercise. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release any remaining worry or stress from your energy back down the roots into the soil, past the stone, into the earth's core, pulling back up joy, serenity, and truth, and anything else you feel that you need. Breathe in. Breathe out. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes and end the session as we began, taking some stretches, reacquainting with our physical bodies, and cherishing the last few moments dedicated only to being present with yourself. Thank you all so much for joining me this week. It's really genuinely been a really nice week to be able to meditate and challenge myself to try different techniques every night and explore different avenues of meditation. So I thank you guys so much for joining with me and experimenting with me and being open to different ideas. Yes. Tori. Yes, that sounds beautiful. Said her tree produced the aurora borealis above it. That sounds absolutely stunning. I hope it brought you good energy and you all feel refreshed and ready to go about the rest of your day. Thank you again for coming. If you haven't already, check out my Twitter, Seekers Evolving, because I have a giveaway going. And check it out. Enter. Maybe win something free. Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all on the flip side.